Let's go. What's up, Narc? Hey, Fence. The one painting in the back looks like Marilyn Manson, according to you. So that's the world you live in. That's cool. Yeah. Hope you had a good Thanksgiving. Yo, what's up? Wait a minute. Something's missing. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait, what? It was denying me the chat. Hey, Cole. What's up, Noah? Hey, Logan. You will not deny me the chat. Yo. Now I'm in the right app. Hey, Cole. Hey, Virginia. Hey, Roxy. Sounds good, Logan. Speaking of which, I better go get some coffee. Hey. I still have notification. Twitch came on first. Twitch is what I set up first. Yeah. Curious what scene turned you off. Yeah, I don't really read books that have like sexual encounters. Usually, it just doesn't come up. The earlier ones in this book were pretty mild. One came up. I'm gonna try and finish it, but I don't even know why I'm reading it. The writing's good, but I don't really care about the story that much. But I'm so close to the end, I kind of want to finish it. But yeah. Caught some airport stream. Oh, thanks, Lozano. What's up, Russ? It was fine, Logan. I just, did this. You sound like Norm MacDonald. You look like my mom when she was buried after she died. How does that feel? Hey, Shep, you've had a long day. No, not yet. Great job. Thanks. Love the airport. Thanks. Hey, Dan. I'm okay. How's it going, 8071? Tom, Chris. Holy poop, I'm speechless. That was a little dark, but, Lorna, what's up? Happy whatever is happy for you. Hopefully something. Happy holidays. Hope you had a good time. Did something nice for yourself or had people over for Thanksgiving. What's up, Riggers? Hey, Beth. I need to figure out my Prime sub. Oh, don't worry about it. I don't really... People say dark jokes. I call it dynamic lighting. Oh, that's funny. How'd the airport go? It's fine. It's all right. I'm still glad to be there. So that's I think the most important thing. It's interesting to interact with the public. No guitar tonight. Nope, no guitar tonight. What do you do when people grow distant from you? I let them go. Have a good night. Okay, Logan, take it easy, man. Hey. Hello, Mustang. Nice to hear. Hate. Dan. Do you have a long torso or are your pants sagging? I don't know. Your mom says she likes the way the pants hang off my butt. She says I look cute. You still there? What's your name? Snare Mac? Do you have a long torso or your pants sagging? Yeah, it's neither. Hey, always thanks. Guess what? That's kind of scary. How about I give you 5 minutes to think over about, whatever it is you're thinking. Is Shep your real name? I'm not going to tell you. I don't care whether you believe me or not. What's your job? Ask your mother. What's the last song you listened to? The Man Behind the Blue Bar. What's your job? Ask your mom. Honestly, that'd be a cool concept. Yeah. You excited for Christmas? No. Ever read It? No, I don't read horror books. Oh, wow, Lozano. What are you doing tonight this live? Never know, man. But I can say surviving. I play bass in a band. Should I learn scales or keep pretending I know what I'm doing? Either way, you can't make any mistakes. Whatever you decide to do is the right decision. I know you're trying to be funny, but I'm absolutely serious. Have you seen Frankenstein? No, I'm not going to. Hey, Jason, what's up? Your Christmas tree up? That's what my wife says. Good evening. Hey, you like the Verve? I need more wall space. The kids don't want to part with me. Oh, well. How are you doing? Good, what's up? Hey. Jojo, take or leave. I need it, right? Right on, Jason. Okay, Tubby. Thanks, Liz. Aren't you supposed to have a guitar? Not supposed to be anything. Have you listened to Mock? Yeah. Acoustic, mine. Pingus, no. Etsky, like. Artist, Cat. Stevens. All right. Don't people get your getting everything set up? No, they don't. Noah, they have no idea what's going on. Hey, Freddie. Yeah, I like Frank Zappa. I love Michael Jackson. Hey, I hate to share my girlfriend with her friends. What should I do? Tell them that you only want to be intimate with one person, not multiple. Do you dabble in music production? Yes, I do. Is your day restarted? What would you do differently? Nothing. I don't know anything. Hey, Shep, what's up? Fleetwood Mac, yeah. Just finished watching Killing Fields. Oh, yeah, that's a great movie. Sam Waterston, that's a true story. That's about the Vietnam War. What makes a great singer? If I like them. Happy Thanksgiving. Same to you. Hey, Tammy, what's your favorite Mariah Carey album? The one that has 0 songs on it. It's the art album she did, where she didn't actually sing on it and she didn't put out an album. But if you wanted to collect it for the price of nothing, you could say you own it. That's the album I own by her. It's fantastic. Just finished. Oh, yeah. Love it when people say they don't know anything. That's one of my favorite philosophical ideas. For you, it's an idea. For me, it's a lifestyle. It's a big deal. You're probably 18 or 19 years old. Listen up. I'm not degrading you or making fun of you in any way. I thought the same thing. When I hit 50 and it became a reality, it's a totally different world. Understanding something is different than living it. If you do ever live it, dude, it's insane. And if you tell me you're living it now, I'll only half believe you. Can you throw your guitar across the room for me? I'll donate $400,000. You give me $400,000, I will throw this guitar across the room. Not really. Okay, Venmo, Cash App, or PayPal. I'm waiting. Nah, dude, this world's full of billionaires. I'm sure he has $400,000. That kid doesn't value money. You wouldn't have made the joke if he did. Yeah. No. I'm sure he knows what he's talking about. It's a new world. I'm 25. I suppose I'm half believable from 50. No. What do you think of spider bait? They're really good. Try to live every day, but I can't say I am. Neither can I. Neither can anybody. Also, when you're trying, you're failing. But not failing in the typical sense. But if you're trying, you're doing it wrong. Isn't that interesting? Bro is about to fight. First time chat. I'll wait for Jack to come in to get rid of you. Why did you pause me? I didn't, but I will if that's something that's happening. I trust my mods. Like, I don't even question them. The fact that you said that, I'm just like, oh, you've been muted? I should mute you. What do you think of Sonic Youth? I love them. Like the Tea Party? I don't know that band. Chicken, no one can see what you're saying, dude. You've been muted by the mod. Well said, observing. I'm just going to leave you there for my own entertainment, but no one can read what you're talking about. It just makes me laugh deep down inside that you tried to say that on my page. Hope you're doing well. I'm good. And you don't know how to spell. Yeah? Didn't work again. I'll just leave you there. You obviously have nothing to do with your life except talk to people who don't pay attention to you. So you're not in a good place. The longer you stay on here, the more I'm convinced you're mental. And that's fine with me. Well said. Thanks. You should listen to PJ Harvey. No, I'm good. Can I see your skills? I don't know. Are you blind? I don't get it. That's a weird question. Anything else you want to add, chicken? Come on, Willie. Come here, boy. Got anything else for me, buddy? What brand is the acoustic? It's a Gibson. I was thinking about getting one for Christmas. Thoughts? Well, it took me 8 years to save up for this, so when people tell me that, I feel like we're in two different worlds. Still can't be seen there, chicken. Come on, buddy. Come on, man, make it work. I know you got something witty inside you. I'm sure you've read one book in your life. Even if it was Old MacDonald. Favorite song to play? Don't have one. Hey Ryan, I'm new to guitar. What makes it so valuable? Nothing. Oh, yeah, Lizana, that's my workhorse. Do you consider yourself arrogant or pretentious? No, I consider myself alive and then I'll be dead. You like to classify things, huh? You must be really bored or you're afraid of dying. One of the two. I are boring. Screaming for a black light for the art. No. I am from Brazil. What kind of music do you play? The music that you don't like. I am really bored. I'm so sorry. What's your name? I'm so sorry. Yeah, Blood Meridian is very well written, but I couldn't finish it. Oh, you didn't learn your lesson, man. Where'd that dude go? Come here, boy. Where'd you go? You not here anymore? Did you leave of your own volition? Do you know what volition means? Oh, Carter's 10. I know his mother. That's why I'm not doing anything. I don't want her to get mad at me. She's coming by later. Carter, you can do whatever you want, dude. I am not getting on your mom's bad side. She promised me some wonderful things tonight, and I don't want to deny that. Yeah, go ahead, Carter, whatever you want. You can ask me my job. You should ask your mom what my job is, Carter. And you'll get your real answer, but I don't think you want that. Back in Black. Is considering breaking up, but being unsure a sign that you probably should break up? Could be, probably is. What's your opinion on Godspeed? Good stuff. Your favorite Smith song? Rough Home Ruffians. Chicken Nugget. I don't know what that means. I like rap. I like hip hop. Dave Matthews is all right. Doesn't matter. So is mine, Angelito. We're all meeting heaven someday. Or hell. Or nowhere. Favorite Jack Stauber song? Man Behind the Blue Bar. Why are you down? 'Cause my ladder broke. You're pretty mean. I'm pretty? Thanks. Hey, Dad, why did you never... No one can see you. You're just online talking to nobody. I guess you do that on your own anyway, though, huh? That's so funny. No one can see your comments, dude. So you just must like me. Is that right? You like being around me, huh? That's weird. You all right? Nobody pays attention to you, huh, buddy? Where's your mom? Where's your dad? Where's your brother? Why don't they like you? Why are you here? You don't know that Dada is an artist movement. It's bizarre, man. What's up? How do you get in so in tune with music? I just like it a lot. Carter doesn't work. He's only 10, dude. Everybody on here knows each other, chicken. We just know that, you're broken and you're 10. We all know who we are. You're the only person who doesn't know where you are, dude. Everybody else is familiar with us. We've all been here. Why are you so lean? Because I work out every day. Why do you care so much about the way I look, Jamie? First you told me I'm pretty, now you're asking why I'm lean? I don't know, dude. Why don't you just go out and start doing some yoga or something? You could look good. I don't get it. Do. The world is an illusion, and so are you? Question mark. I don't know. Maybe. Probably not. Like Lenny Bruce? I did. Is that E chord? If you want to believe that. Banged? No, chicken. No. Thoughts on Mark Lanigan? I read his autobiography. It was really good. The mother of Pearl and my Fritz got some son. Oh, interesting. Oh, that's bad? You know, I feel like I already wasted my whole childhood. Yeah, but it's not real. Over tonight? Maybe. Why don't you look up Over Tonight in Shep Gold? You'll find out for yourself. You weren't fun. Got any interest in what you're doing right now? I know, you aren't fun. You're just like a dark little soul with no humor and no intelligence. Can you bring something else to the table? Not with a 10-foot pole, chicken. Ugh. All right, I'll get rid of him. He's not interesting. The only reason I'm getting rid of you is because you're not interesting. It's not because you know what you're doing. Try harder. You're a terrible troll, and you're really bad at this. Goodbye. The mother of... All right. Good news or stand by me. Goonies. Hey, what's up, picker? Love the artwork. Thanks. What's your favorite riff? We gave him stuff to work with. Oh, I mean, he was pretty bad from the beginning, but I don't know. I had a hard time believing he was just going to stagnate, I guess. I got like 7 trolls on TikTok who are trying real hard right now. Pay attention to me, pay attention to me. And I'm just like, wow. But they're all like barking. Bark, 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 bark. It's early, that's why. No, I don't listen to the help. Yeet? Myself. I didn't learn any by Frank, but he's good. Irish bands, Stiff Little Fingers. Jack Kerouac, not as good as people think. Any favorite American tracks? A few. Wonder Horse, not for me. They're good though. You are paying attention to them. No, I'm not. But I'm paying attention to you, should I not? How was your day? It's all right. UFO's all right. Drake's decent. DC's all right. Kneecap's good. Bass and dubstep's solid. Band, Cure, singer, Cat Stevens. Lynch, Elephant Man. Danzig's entertaining. Hey, Jack. Jack! Oh, you just missed it. Had kind of a brain-dead troll. If you were on TikTok, I'd have like 8 for you. But they're only going to stay on TikTok. They don't know how to get on the Twitch. Was scrolling Patreon, saw your stream point of view. Oh, interesting. Beyonce. I like Beyonce. You got me into Cat Stevens. No, I didn't. But if you like him, cool, man. No one can get anybody into anything. You have to either like it, but that's interesting. That's nice. First song you learned, Taillights Fade. Chris Travis, Shep Gold. You like about Oregon, weather. Celebrity crush. I forget her name. She was in the Secret Lives of Dentists. Play Teen Spirit. Teen Spirit. Stereophonics, not for me. Could you do something good sometime? Sure. Hey, Hurricane. What's up, Bang? How you doing? Do pumped up kicks. I will if somebody asks me to. You did not, so I'm not going to do it. I have a question. Yeah, that tells me everything I need to know about you. All I asked was I have a question. Hope Davis is my celebrity crush. Can you do pumped up kicks? Yes, I'm still not going to. You didn't ask me to. And I'm not going to do it now. And you didn't ask me to either. You asked me if I'm capable. Both of you failed. That's crazy, dude. And I love that song. It's not Please either. Can you get rid of Carter? I can. I have him on a stopwatch. I'm waiting to see how long he lasts, so it's kind of like a little game I'm playing. I'll give him another half an hour. I don't think he'll last a half hour. Could you do a Bob Dylan song? I can. Sick guitar, something I'll give him for Christmas. Thoughts? I've already answered you. Ooh. I think you should get it. What is your opinion on state of Michigan? I think it's a state. Pumped Up Kicks is mid. Well, I'm not going to play it, so it looks like I made one person happy. Do what you want, and you can watch me do that in real time right now. Do you have a best friend? No. Me too. Hey, Shep, would you please play something from Foster the People? Not right now. With a please at the end of the sentence. Is the word may you do? No, man, it's Pumped Up Kicks band. That's it. Or would you play this song, please, or whatever. Have you ever listened to Blimey? No. Is it better than The State of Liquid or Solid? That's up to you, man. Read any good books? I'm reading a book. I'm not going to call it good anymore. It's okay written, so I'm not going to say anything. I am reading Seneca for the first time, and I'm only reading about his history right now, and I like it. Well, to be, I wasn't right. I just gave you some information, and it wound up being somewhat accurate. I'm sorry. What's being on King Gizzard? Thumbs up. What's your favorite book series? I don't have one. Wait. No, I don't have one. Favorite book? Sometimes a Great Notion. Shep, quit ignoring me. You know you missed me. You're right. Play Pumped Up Kicks. Not a problem. It would make my night if you could play Broken Window Serenade. I'm not going to do that. Would you play American Pie? No. Hey, what's up, Jesse? Have you read The King in Yellow? No. Hey, everybody, wherever you are, I'm also on Patreon. It's the new place. It's the place that's happening. There are no trolls on Patreon, and we're building a nice community day after day. If you want to join, it's only $1. There's ear training videos. I'm writing songs in real time. There's songwriting, blah, blah, blah. There's movie reviews, on, and I go live every single night. Shep Gold on Twitch. I'm sorry. On Patreon, I'm there right now. $1 to join Shep Gold. What's up? Good evening. I did The Room. Ooh, Seneca. Why did you think you were avoiding philosophers? I'm not avoiding them. I'm just not very interested. But someone, I was having it. I don't do things like specifically on purpose unless they come into my life. I was talking to someone, they brought up Seneca, I didn't know it, I got the book, I started reading it, it's of interest to me. That's how it all happened. Do you read history? Less than you'd think. Love the Smiths. No, I don't have a childhood dream. I don't have any dreams. I mean, I dream, but I don't have anything that I want to come into fruition. Into Stoicism? Not particularly, no. In fact, there are no life philosophies that really hit me 100%. I have issues with everything, but that's okay. Oh, caves. Come on, man. No one does that. I'm not really selling anything. I'm just trying to bring people over to my Patreon because TikToks are just a bunch of 12-year-olds now. Nutrimilk Hotel's all right. Sad I missed last night's stream, but happy I caught some in the daytime. Oh, right on, man. You're getting good at shouting out the... I don't know what that means. This is my song called Wait. Wait a minute. Do you like the band The Chameleons? I love them. Script the Bridge in particular. Whoa, 19 people on Twitch. What's up, Twitch? That's new, man. Hey, what's up, Patreon? I got 7 people on the Patreon. They're all coming from TikTok. I love it. I don't like the backseat lovers. But not while you're here, sucker. That's so funny. You guys don't know what just happened. I had some dude on YouTube and he's like, oh, look. And I muted him. And just before he left, his second comment was, he's finally playing. Gone! You're right, I am, and I'm so glad you're not going to be here to witness it. My instincts are fire! Look out, buddy. I entertain without even trying. Whoosh! You're out of here! This weight is falling on my head, moving me around, reinventing sound. You're not who you think you are, different and invincible in mind. Tonight, I've imagined all the moonlight now. Tonight, new fantasy, redefine reality. Go! I didn't see it with Billy, you're right. It's redefined in the actions that you use. Isn't this all about you? Isn't it just another bruise that we will get through it now? Tonight, I've imagined our moon right now. Tonight, the moon, the stars, and everything. Why do I go through all these trials, only to wind up a child, creating new fantasies to set me free in this cage I built? Tonight, I've imagined all the moonlight now. Tonight, a new fantasy, redefined reality, oh yeah, now. Tonight, the moon, the stars, and everything. All right. Sarah, Chris. Thanks, Virginia. How does someone overcome the guilt of moving on from someone? Isn't it normal? How does someone overcome the guilt? How does someone overcome the guilt of moving on from someone? Isn't it normal to feel guilty about moving on since it can make you feel like you never cared when you started healing? That's a lot of extraneous thought going on there. Let's just stick with the beginning. How does someone overcome the guilt of moving on from someone? If you're experiencing guilt because you've moved on from someone, something's not right. Yeah, there's some mustard in your gears. You said you've moved on. Why are you guilt? Where's the guilt? So you are lacking in some way and you're clinging on to a relationship you once had. Not for any reason that's obvious, front and center, or available in the narrative you're familiar with. This is something outside of the relationship that's working its way in to give it attention. I have no idea what it is. You've been through something, but it has nothing to do with your relationship. Because as you've stated, you've moved on. So if you feel guilt, it's something else and it's trying to be heard. I would pay attention to that voice. I wish emojis could do the shred fingers. I saw you at the airport. Oh, on here. Right on. What's up? How'd you overcome your most heartbreaking moment? Naps. You say, no, I don't know you. And I think you're no, wait a minute. Will you say happy birthday, Diesel? Happy birthday, Diesel. What do you think of trying things in your 30s? I think you just stop. If you ask that question, I think life's already over for you. Good luck. Thanks for stopping by. I'd say the best way to protect your heart romantically is to awaken love for its time. Wow, dude, 179 people and like 30 of them are trolls. It's not a good night. My videos aren't doing well. Dream car, don't care. I guess it'd be an old Volvo, but whatever. Yeah, napping isn't good enough. You're asking me on a TikTok stream where there are 30 trolls, man. I don't believe you're real. I'm just answering, okay? If you want to talk to me, join me on Patreon, Twitch, or YouTube. Actually, Patreon or Twitch. TikTok right now is it's a joke. I've got like 30 11-year-olds on here running around in a room. Think about that. In about an hour, they'll all be put to bed, so come back then. If you have a real question. Otherwise, you're just going to get a brief answer from me. May you please perform Ocean Man? Yeah, I will. Kierkegaard. Nah, I'm not really fond of most contemporary philosophers. I guess those good people. I didn't say it didn't. I'm on TikTok. I'm just saying. If you want to ask me a real question, and I've got 30 children on my feed, I'm not answering you, man. Because they're all like, me. They're all just like, me. Pay attention to me. They're all like hungry. Their mother doesn't give them enough love. Anyway, they know where to reach me, and they're not here, so it's good. It works both ways, you know what I mean? If they're not that curious, then I don't need to hear from them. And if they are, then they know how to get in touch with me. Everybody wins. Did you ask for something good, Virginia? Hey, Johnny. Ocean Man. Yeah, someone asked. I got to do this first. It was asked earlier. Thank you, though. I appreciate that, Chris. Noted. Thank you, Jacob. I appreciate that. Hey, man. Hey, how you doing, Dante? Thanks for being here. I'm on 4 streams right now, just so you know. Will you please play Master of Puppets? Yeah, but I've got a lot of requests, but I'm going to do this real quick. Nope. No. There. This is my song called Something Good. Serious-minded lime sent to break 'em all. Take me to your leaderboard. Show me what you're working on. Show me what I need to do, but don't really bother. I'll just follow my own through and wonder who to trust. And what do I do with lust, money, and corruption? Is it funny to think that there's a very simple thing? Pour over me the realness of your take. I can chance the sincerity you leave in your way. Hey, Trey, and would you want to make me feel like $1 million? Cause if I could, I would for you anytime. And I know I don't have any special powers. I think I've learned enough to stop on down. So let me down, see me off with a smile. You begin and we will. It's sad for me, but I don't feel like crying. It's better for us, but I won't celebrate. It's a lack of time in life, but I'm content existing until something good comes calling again. Until something good comes calling again. And it's sad for me, but I don't feel like crying. And it's better for us, but I won't celebrate. It's a lack of time in life, but I'm content existing until something good comes calling again. Until something good comes calling again. Until something good comes calling. Until something good comes calling again. Thanks, Lozano. No, I don't know that one, Cole. It seems like it might have been a bad week. Dude, I'm having a great week. I don't know why you're feeling that way. I hope you had a good week. You mean are you having a bad week? No, I'm doing good, dude. I don't want to get into why, but anyway. Yeah, no, everything's great. I appreciate the sentiment. Handling it like a boss. I'm 54 years old, dude. I own my life. It's dialed in. I'm living well. I hope you are as well. You said you're 48, so you know what I'm talking about. Oh, sorry. You don't need to apologize. I hope you're living half as good as I am. I'm not kidding. You and I are in the same age group, so you know what I'm talking about, or at least I think you do. You could be lying to me. You might actually be 12, so I am taking that into consideration. Thanks, Bolin. Fresh and Blue, it's on the list. Is your Patreon one-time payment? I don't know. It's $1 a month, if that's what you're asking me. You're buzzing tonight. I'm not as sick. Yep, no lie. That's what I'm talking about, man. I don't think you've been here before. I'm running 4 live streams. I've got 30 children here, 10 adults here, bunch of adults here, couple kids here, and then I'm recording. So it's actually 5. So things are good. I'm busy. I keep myself busy and I keep myself occupied. That's all you're watching happen here. All right, let's do Ween. Favorite reggae artist? I don't know. Kind. Okay. You'd like to see me battle Deadpool. You don't follow me. I'm not really sure what you're talking about. But I hope you're enjoying your life. Do you know the band Opeth? Yeah. Are you a fan? They're a little too melodic for me. I like my death metal Death, without any melody, really. I like the death metal band Death. But I do like Opeth. If Opeth is playing, I am happy. But I don't seek them out on my own. Yeah, here we go. How often do you stream? Every day. I haven't missed a day in 4 years and over a month now. Okay, Johnny, I appreciate that. I think I remember you, but I just got to be careful. I got a lot of bad actors working around here. Primarily on YouTube, but you never know. How often do you stream? Yep. Can you play some Radiohead? I can, but that costs a lot of money because I don't like that band even a little bit. But if you want to hear Radiohead and you have a lot of money, talk. Let's go. I got Venmo and PayPal. I'll work with you. But it's got to be compensated because if I'm going to sing Radiohead, I need to see my numbers in my bank account go up so I can feel good about this experience. Because I'm going to have to, recuperate. Have you ever heard the band? Yes, I have. And I'm going to allow that comment. They're good. They're a good band. Have you ever? Yep, I have. Maine. Any headphone recommendations? No. No thanks, bro. Wasn't talking to you, bro. Wouldn't have done it for you anyway. You like Bright Eyes? No. But that guy does. Jimco. I can tell you right now he likes them. Least favorite band? I don't like to discuss it. It's fun seeing you when you have that extra energy. This isn't extra energy. This is how I'm supposed to be. You've never seen me healthy, and I'm not quite healthy yet. If I ever get there, I think I might have had permanent damage from what happened to me, because things are different. Maybe get a job at the trampoline park. Yeah, your kid is still here. What time is it? Oh, it's only 7:14. Right, got it. He's allowed to be up still. Never mind. What's the main thing you don't like about Radiohead? I find them disingenuous. I could go on and on and on. Tom York is said stuff that I just think is like, I don't want to get into it. Because people enjoy them. And I don't want to ruin their day. And I don't want to say anything to upset them. But I do believe that they are ridiculously disingenuous. Can you do a Dead song? I can. Do you have a favorite metalcore band? No, but I love metal music. They're sick. They are. I live on the West Coast, but I'm an East Coaster. Like, if you want to deal with me, don't think that I'm from the West Coast. You will be disappointed, and I will destroy you. Are you going to play Ween? Do you sing or what? I'm just collecting all the people who I'm not going to play for. Give me a second. Can you play Should I Stay or Should I Go? Yeah. Do. Why don't you like Radiohead? Kid A is the GOAT. No, Kid A is the GOAT to you. To me, it's not. I don't even like it. Can you please play? Yep. He said Radiohead is overrated. I sure did. You like the 70s band named Death? Yeah, I do. Do you mean the punk band? I don't know the East Coast. Thanks, man. Do you play Fish? I mean, I would. I just make up a melody, man. Just like any other song. Don't feed the trolls. I don't. You're always on my TikTok feed, but TikTok sucks, so I'll be in here often. I also have a Patreon, which is only $1, and I also am on YouTube, if that makes it even better. Shep doesn't even like... Right. Do you appreciate... Yeah, I like Sublime. Oh. What? Did I? Paw. Oh, you got it. Taking requests? Toby, you know the drill, man. Why would you even ask that? New metal or shoegaze? Shoegaze. You know Tiger's Jaw? I like their name, their music doesn't do much for me. Lucky, slow down. I'm doing good. Oh. And nice seeing you, Toby. The right person or Paul. All right, I got a few songs on the list. What's your favorite picture you painted? Don't have one. Bob Dylan's good. I'm not going to play Should I Stay or Should I Go. Les Claypool, I think, is fantastic. And I was Great West back in October. All right, cool, man. I made one today. That's why it took me a second to recognize. Where does Prince rank in your goats of guitarist? He's in the top 15. He was that good. Turnstile's good. I don't listen to them on my own time. I'm usually at the ocean end. Take me by the hand. Lead me to the land. You understand, ocean man, voyage to the corner of the globe is a real trip. Ocean man, crust of a tan man, imbibed by the sand, soaking up the thirst of the land. Ocean man, can you see through the wonder of amazement? The open man, ocean man, crust is elusive when it casts forth. Childlike man, ocean man, sequence of a life form raised in the sand, soaking up the thirst of the land. Ocean man, ocean man, ocean man, take me by the hand, lead me to the land that you understand. Ocean man, voyage to the corner of the globe is a real trip. Ocean man, crust of a tan man, imbibed by the sand, soaking up the thirst of the land. Ocean man, can you see through the wonder of amazement? The open man, ocean man, the crust is elusive when it casts forth to the childlike man. Ocean man, tokens of a life form raised in the sand, soaking up the thirst of the land. Ocean man. Where does the Prince? Yep. Some of it, Chris, yeah. I found a girl from Iceland, Chris, on TikTok. Not many followers. She composes big band jazz music. I think I followed her yesterday. She doesn't have many followers. She's trying to get people to listen to music. Sounds fantastic. I wish I could get you that link, but there's no way I can. Can you? I don't know. Yeah, I do. I like it. I like music that I like. You know what I mean? Who cares about old music? Can you improve something? Well, you've already made me not interested in conversing with you. So I think I'm just going to save my energy and talk to people who do care about old music. Thanks. You realize old music is like from yesterday. It's a very general term you used. I think Kurt Cobain was a good guitarist. My favorite drummer is Ringo Starr. Taylor, what's up? Toby. Greatest rap beat, I wouldn't know. But Jay Dilla probably created it. So I'm going to play... What did you ask for? Sleepy, what did you ask for? Fresh and Blue. All right. I know, Daniel. He's joking, but I don't want to waste my time on him. What did you ask for? Nickelback be good again? I don't know what that means. Jay Dilla, don't cry when... Oh, there it is. Joy Division, love. My favorite drummer is probably Mario. Who's he drum with? Favorite band is The Cure. I've been loving Fresh and Blue. Thanks. What's up? Metal, love. Gojira is very good. TikTok and Patreon. You're good, man. Just don't be a jerk. Have you heard Civilization? No. You think Kurt Cobain was a good guitarist? I've already answered you. If you ask again, I'll have to remove you. Forrest, The Cure, best tune? If that's how you feel, yeah. Peanut Duster, good background music. Willie Nelson, big time, thumbs up. Have a great night. See you later, man. Thank you for playing that song. Thanks. Love the beard. Okay. Can you play something on your electric? I can. Gizzard's good. Thunderstruck's not happening. Tom York, thoughts on Passing Out? No. Billy Joel, yeah. Cover Beatles song. Lots of things I should do. I've been subscribed to your TikTok. Is that the best way to support you? I don't even know what that is. No. But just not being a jerk and being on the page is a good way to support me, by the way. Just being a person who cares about music is all I'm asking. I mean, I'm not even asking. You don't need to support me, but I do have a Patreon, which is only $1 to join. But I only want you to be there if you want to join a community of people who care about music. Don't join just to support me. You know what I mean? I'm a music nerd. I'm just, I'm not even trying to do anything. I just hope you're having a good day. That's the end. That's all I care about. Most overrated solo of all time? I wouldn't know. Probably the Prince one, actually. That's all people glob onto with him. Did you see him do that? That solo? What did you say? What about... yeah. What is the most overrated stuff? Yeah. Probably that one. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's all everybody talks about is that Prince solo. Did you see him solo with George Harrison? He's so good. He's been good. You ever hear him solo on Purple Rain? Or not Purple Rain, but, Purple Rain. How about When Doves Cry? Jesus, that solo's in rips. Hey, Missy. Clapton is greater than Prince. Hey, Toby, it's funny you should say that because he was, Clapton specifically, when asked, this is in 1998 or something, who is your favorite guitarist or who is the best guitarist around? He said, the best guitarist that no one talks about is Prince. That's Clapton saying that. By the way, David Gilmour, when asked, who's the best guitarist, who do you look at? He said, anybody? Jeff Beck. Rest in peace, Jeff Beck. So, just throwing that out there. Food for thought. Carlos Santana's fantastic. Harrison's better than them all. Disagree. Claypool is a good bassist. Yes, I heard about that, Uncle. I like Stone Roses, and he seemed like a really cool guy. This story when someone asked Clapton what it feels like to be the best guitarist in the world, he said, well, someone said that to Jimi Hendrix, and he said, what's his name from Chicago? Terry Kath. I don't actually, everyone's the best. Look, man, he's the best to you, Tim. Great, end of conversation. Glad we're done with that. Dwayne Allman is super underrated. Absolutely. How to get a good score on SAT? Talk to your parents. This dude has YouTube. Yeah, today went really well. And you've matched? Oh, good. Nancy Wilson's pretty good. I love her. Well, I don't know why you're saying that, but you're right. Oh, you mean a guitar? Yeah, no, she's very good. Absolutely. Sorry. Did you say fruit for thought? If that's what you want to believe you heard. My two personal favorites are Hendrix and Prince. Phenomenal choices. You cannot go wrong with that. Interesting, Cole. He also said Terry Kath was his favorite. Cat Stevens, love. Underground, don't know who that is anymore. Should I study or play guitar? Why don't you do 10 minutes of study and 5 minutes of guitar? About the fan club, and I want to make sure you see that cash. I don't think I do, but maybe I do. I don't know anything that goes on TikTok. Sylvie, I appreciate you. And I just want to make sure you're okay at this point because you're definitively reaching out to me and you're being very cool. I'm going to follow you back so you can message me now. And if you have any questions or anything like that, get in touch with me on TikTok. I will get back in touch with you. And we'll make sure everything's good. Because if you want to support me, and it's, I want to make you feel good about that experience. For real. I'm just not good at this end of that. I like to play music and I like to talk, but I also want to make sure if you're generating enthusiasm, I'm not nullifying it. We have a streak of live streaming if your TikTok is since filled with children trolls. Yeah. Hey, man, Twitch is going off tonight. I love it. Like Lou Reed? Yeah. Do you think melody or lyrics are more important? It depends. I don't think one's more important. You should collab with Nardward. I don't know who she is. What are your thoughts on Nickelback? They owe me $1. Steve Hackett is underrated. Agreed. Marr and Squire never got talked about when it comes to topping. Johnny Marr does. Squire does, but not as much. You're right. I liked Igor. Tool's good. Favorite band is The Cure. Yes, it is Arson. Wait. There we go. Hey, Loon. What's your favorite electronic album? Kraftwerk. Robert Smith is a genius. I think so. Would you rather have a Jamaican or Cuban accent? Whatever your parents prefer. Do you have a favorite Yee album? College Dropout. I'm going to see The Cure next year. I'm so excited. It's weird to hear that. Next year. Cure's also my favorite band. Oh, right on. I prefer melodic, hummable solos, as you should. Helps absorb the material you're studying. True story. Super cool room you got there. Thanks. Do you think American bands copy? I wouldn't know. What's your favorite crayon? The one your mom prefers. What's bro's wallpaper? Hold on. Hey, some dude wants to know what your wallpaper's like. Yeah, he said bro. He's one of your dudes. Tell him he's got a small what? Tell him he'll understand. This humor is meant for you. You have a small smigajigga. Smigajigga? Smigajigga. Bro says you got a small smigajigga. I don't know what that means, but bros, you can talk to each other. I'm going to go over here to the library. What's going on, guys? Helps her absorb material. Yeah. Nardwar is a guy. I know who he is. I was cutting that conversation short. But thanks for having my back for real, Tan. Star stuff. Okay, wait, I gotta do fresh and blue. You don't need to know any theory, Manny. Favorite key, the one to the city. This is my song called Fresh and Blue. Hey, I'm in Alaska now at my first duty station. I was wondering what strings you use. Diodario, light gauge. Truck driving friend of mine used to seethe when I'd refer to him as dude. You know what's funny is dude is a surfer term. Hey, Barry Blue. And when I was growing up in Florida, all the surfers, oh my God, should I tell you the story? No, I'll save it. This is my song called Fresh and Blue. I'll tell you guys on Patreon maybe later. Wind is blowing real cool. Everything's coming out young and fun. Everything's feeling new, fresh and blue, fresh and blue. Everyone's leaving, everyone's left, everyone's grieving of their time. What's it this time? Oh, of their time. Everyone's leaving. Everyone's deceiving, everyone's giving, everyone's forgiving, everyone's done, everyone's right, and the future in the same. Let's give them a hand. Let's give them a hand. Let's give them a hand. I'll give them a hand. All right. Canada does seem like a beautiful country. Most of it is unpopulated, though. It's too cold to live in, which is kind of cool. If Carter was bothering you, I removed him just because he was taking up too much oxygen. I didn't tell him and I didn't tell you guys, but I am now. If you want to talk to him, I left him here. I didn't get rid of his carcass for my pleasure. So, whatever. Anyway, he won't be chiming in until he builds another account. He'll be back momentarily, but not as Carter. Catcher in the Rye out over Slaughterhouse 5, big time. As a Canadian myself, I couldn't agree more. Older I get, the more I hate. Oh. Do you like bluegrass? Yeah. I don't talk about that on here, Vampy. I'm philosophical. How about that? Any advice for someone feeling uninspired? No, there's no... Oh, it's giblets. You're just trying to waste my time. Huh, you're funny. I know who you are. I wouldn't use the same name if you're trying to fool me. God. I swear to God they come here to get educated. How do I mess with you? Oh. I'm going to have to start charging them. Can you help me with my math homework? I actually couldn't under any circumstances. Even if I was just super generous and I was like, I'm stopping all the live streams, I'm going to try and help you, I would actually be of no assistance. So that is a definitive no. 35-year-old start learning guitar? You already know the answer to that. If you don't, make it your life's work to figure out how you should know the answer to that. Because that's what you're missing. Shep, what is this room? I've always wondered. It's the room I live in. I love it. And it looks like this because it makes me happy. I relate to that so much. Math is not my strong suit. My dad was a mathematician. He was terribly disappointed. That's the TARDIS. Yeah. Do you get creative block? Advice to get out of it. Yeah, write bad music or whatever it is that you do. What did you say, writer's block? Or did you say art block? Creativity block. Whatever it is you create it anyway. That's it. The man walked up the bar. That doesn't make any sense. It doesn't matter. It's not about good. It's about creating. I just created it. Doesn't matter. Apparently I'm not blocked. Neither are you. You're blocked from making stuff you like, apparently. Write bad stuff. Then you'll get to the good stuff. There you go. You know what? No. Could you sing us a song? I don't think I've actually heard you sing yet. No. Actually, I am. I don't know. I'm just going to ignore that you said that. When we have 250 people in here, I'll do another song for you. I mean, I can read the number in my bank account. Oh, right, exactly. Thanks, 167. Okay, 10. Good night. Have a good one. The Canadian Shield. What does that mean? Have you heard the bluegrass covers of... No, that doesn't interest me. Oh, I have. Yeah, I heard it. I don't care, though. I don't listen to Metallica to be bluegrass, man. I want to hear that rip. What's your favorite beach? Ocean. It's a mantle of rock covering a large part of Canada. I had no idea, man. Do you have a favorite genre? Pop. Good, how you doing, Strom? 250 to hear Neil Young. No, man. I play Neil Young all the time. You didn't hear me correctly. I was talking to YouTube anyway, or someone. Oh, no, I wasn't. I was actually talking here. Weird. Do you dabble in other instruments? Yeah, but I wasn't born with any talent. I'm doing all right. Good to hear that. Yeah, and oddly enough, half of Nova Scotia broke off of Africa. What? Half my province is fauna like Morocco. That's sick. I mean, what a life. That's, oh, wow. I'm doing all right. I saw New England, the Catalyst. Cool. I Will Take You Anywhere by Penfold. You get in any sports? I like surfing and skating. Do you think people are born bad or good? No. There's a bluegrass band called the Cleverleys that do a lot of pop and rock covers. I bet they're fun. Geography is just history, but for tectonic plates. Is that what you call nerds? Who painted the pictures behind you? I wonder. Do I look like I hired someone? Come on, man. I did. Have you heard of turnover? Yeah. What do you think about different worlds? I think they're available. Bro did. Bro did. Caves. Caves, are you drunk? Flat Earth or Hollow Earth? That bought you a ticket off my page. I don't know whether you're joking or not, so I'll only remove you for a little bit. If you turn out to be serious, though, you will not be long for this page. What's the one that played a hurricane this morning? Ooh. Dude, you were the one who painted them. Correct. Do you like C418? I don't know. I like the artist. I don't know what you're talking about, Alpha or Beta. Smiths over the Beatles. I listen to more Smiths, but the Beatles are a better band. Ever gotten your heart broken? Yeah. How old are you? Old enough. Why are you always so angry? Why am I reading your comment is what you meant. Can you figure it out? If you give me the right answer, I'll send you $100. I decided to walk away from a relationship. Okay. What's your favorite song? C79. Cure the Smiths. Cure. Sounds from my crush. Sorry. Went out in a torrent. I see what you did there. Outside Midwestern Emo. I liked it, but it's starting to grow a little old. Jesse, I love that. What the? Oh, weird. If you like skateboarding, then you would probably like snowboarding. You're right, I do. I'm 54. I'm always drunk if I'm here. I'd apologize, but we're quickly redundant. I don't need you to be apologetic. I just need to know your mindset. That's fine. I don't mind if you're drunk at all. I don't care if everybody's drunk. I just like to know what your state of mind is. I like drunks. Cat Stevens on top. I love Cat Stevens. How did you stop drinking? My body threatened to kill me, and I decided I didn't want to die. What if she promised to come back? Doesn't matter what she said. Same with libraries, the alpha. Oh. It's abstract. Oh. Are you tired of all the? No, otherwise I wouldn't do it. Garden? TV girl? Thumbs up. Make your room? Day and a half. Resemble Lou Reed? Alright, yeah. So what? I resemble a human. Yeah. We all look alike. Made friends with drunkers, became one too. Which one is that? Oh God, don't let me go. That's understandable, bro. Life is definitely worth living without substances. Not necessarily. Turns out that way for me, but not for everybody. I'd love to be your best friend. No. Favorite Christmas song? Charlie Brown. How long did it take to make your room? It took me longer than it is to remove you from my live stream. Let's see. Best friend auditions. Never. You like drunks. Is that why you put up with me? I didn't know you were drinking. Your answers are very inspiring, if you say so. Iron Maiden or Air Supply? How can you have an Iron Maiden if you don't have a proper air supply? You joking? Is that sort of some sort of trick? Put them in the Iron Maiden. I'm prego and I gotta be single mom. Will I be okay? Everything will be just fine. Just might not go the way you want it to. Things are always okay. You like Lovers Rock by Sade? Yeah. Do you just quit or use a recovery support? Quit what? I didn't quit anything my entire life. I tried to be an alcoholic, failed. Failed at being a stripper too. I beg to differ. You're a good alcoholic and you can strip anytime you want. You probably do it every night before you go to bed. Seem to be doing pretty good, so you really don't know what's going on. Are you... Yeah, no. Artificial happiness leads to long-term unhappiness. I agree. No, I mean Lovers Rock by TV Girl. Oh yeah, that's good. Your electric guitar tone and your other sounds like the Cult's guitar tune. Thanks, man. That's what? Dude, Thanks. That's very kind of you. Yeah. Okay. What was I going to play now? Hurricane. All right. But that is such a... You're listening to 24 by... Oh, they're good. Happy, I'm happy I don't have a woman yapping at me. Shep, what's your advice, or a man, what's your advice on feeling left out and rejected? That's where you need to be. You don't want to be around those people. If you were left out and rejected, why do you even want to be in their graces anyhow? Let that go. Every single time anybody rejects you, take it seriously and let it be a thing. If they made a mistake, you guys might grow closer. If they didn't, you still win. If you spend a lot of your time thinking about the way people are perceiving you, you're done. I mean, that's fine. You have to go through whatever machinations you have to go through. But do you really want to do that? Think about how much time you'd save. They didn't call me, or they said they don't want to hang out or whatever. Cool, done. Now start a new paradigm where they aren't someone you can count on. Now live like that. All of a sudden you just got lighter. Your burden has been reduced. Do you want them to like you? Leave that behind. You need to like you more than they need to like you. When you have that established, nobody will reject you because there will be nothing to reject. You'll be like, I'm doing this tonight. They'll be like, you can come along. And you'll be like, I don't want to. Anyway, that's my answer. Gah! Goes on forever, doesn't it? What was I going to play? I guess I'll play Kind. What'd you say? Nothing. I didn't say anything. Bob Pollard. Yeah, I like Guided by Voices. I like one album, actually. It's called B1000. I own it. Please do. Please do what? Someone said please don't, and I got rid of them. I guess that was the right move. I'm not here that much, am I? If you ever live stream your vinyl collection, I might do a few, but I mean, there'll be videos. I won't live stream it, I'll make videos on them. I like them, but I don't like me, and I decided to walk away, but I want it to be them. Well, that's your whole problem. You need to like you. If I was rejected by my friend group, I like them, but I don't like me, and decided to walk away, but I want it to be them. I'm not quite sure what you're saying, but I recognize I don't like me, and I know that's the black hole of all issues you're ever going to have. That's it. We got it. Now, you need to fix that. That's it. Everything else will take care of itself. Everything else will be fine. All your wants, all your desires, they're completely marred, skewered by the fact that you don't like you. And you are very likable. Yeah, I know. We all know. How do I know that? Your DNA and my DNA are ridiculously close. Hating other people or wanting them to like you is you not liking something in yourself or wanting you to like you. See, when you want them to like you, you really want you to like you. And you don't need them to do that. How do you do it? At the end of every day, forgive yourself for all the things you think you did wrong. And start giving yourself credit for all the things that you do every day that you overlook. That's your job. That's my 2 cents. I did that this morning, 2021. I was at the Portland airport and I played for 2 hours. Thanks. Your brother ever listen to As the Sun Hits? Hey man, have any advice for someone who kisses a girl they can no longer have? Yeah, it's on my Cameo, Shep Gold. Look it up. I'll answer you after the live stream if you're really in trouble. If not, have a good life. That was a wonderful response. Thanks. Replacements. Love Paul Westerberg. Master of Puppets. Already played it. Hurricane. It's on the list. But when should I tell her how I feel? Cameo. Shep Gold. I'm not going to answer you again. It's up to you. Excellent advice. Thanks, Lila. Hey, Lila. Paul Weller. Nice stuff. Backseat Lovers. Not a fan. Do you ever live stream? Got it. Concert. Unwound. This is my song called Kind. I'd like to sit by your dress, run my finger over the hem. I know you'd understand. You were always so kind to the little, to the ones that were left behind. Oh, little ones, you were always so kind. Tears are salty, I can taste mine. My vision's blurry, it's fine, 'cause that's my lot in life. Ears are crying for life that's dying to be more than the sum of its strife. I'd like to be close in some way, hold your hand at the end of the day. I know you'd understand, you were always so kind to the little, to the ones that were left behind. Tears are salty, I can taste mine. My vision's blurry, it's fine, 'cause that's my lot in life. Years are crying for life that's dying to be more than the sum of its strife. You are darling, lovely with stained glass breaking in front of your eyes. You're shaking but so strong. Hey, Lord, Bell, for the little, for the ones that are left behind. Oh, the little, you were always so kind. All right, that was called Kind. And thanks, Monica. What's your drive to keep going every day? Curiosity, man. If you don't lose your curiosity when you're a child, if you don't let the adults snuff out your ability to appreciate color and the vitality of life, and you heard me correctly, if you can survive the crushing paradigm of order that humans have instituted on nature, you can have an amazing life. And it'll always be filled with hope and curiosity. There's a tremendous amount of suffering, and there's a ton of pain. But that's part of the special sauce. You gotta have that to appreciate everything. But the order and the gray and the killing of the vibe of existence doesn't have to happen at all. You can totally navigate all horror by generating your own hope and beauty. How do you do that? You do things you like. That joy is contagious. That's my 2 cents. Tears are salty, I can taste mine. Aphex Twins, great. PayPal is Shep Gold. If you do give me something, let me know and I'll make up a song for you and you can screenshot it. Hey Lila, hey Laura Bella, Patreon is signing messages from me again. Oh yeah, sometimes I have to refresh this. What do you think about Jim Carrey's art? I don't. Shep, where do you store all the wisdom? I don't have any. Such a beautiful song. Thanks. Some days I'm like, easy ate that. Ties are salty, if you've been crying on them. You think if she wanted to respond back to me, she would? I have no idea, man. Facts. Hey, great song. Thanks. Do you think, yep. Maybe we get a close-up of the mug. Yeah, I mean, this came with the apartment. I don't know. A lot of stuff I have here came with the apartment. I don't even know what this is. I've never really looked at it. It was just in the cupboard. I have some clothing here that came with the apartment. You're like, where do you get your fashion sense? I'm like, I don't know. Whoever lived here before left it to me. Is it Shep Gold music? Yeah. Typo. You're good. What do you think about Jim? Yep. Is changing okay? You have no choice. What's something simple that makes you happy? Ooh, frozen bananas. Blueberries. Fruit. Fresh fruit. Roxy, yeah. Well, I have posters here. I got rid of a lot of stuff, though. But I've been here for like 7 or 8 years. I've gotten rid of most of it. Hey, thanks, Claire. Hearts. Oh, do you think kiwis are better than mangoes? No. They're equal, but I would rather eat a mango. No, I don't know. Never mind. No, they're equal. I love kiwi. My favorite fruit has to be pineapple. It's really good for you. Delicious. Acidic, though. How's your night? Good. How you doing? What do you think about the fact that you completely redefined a whole generation politically? It's funny. I don't think you're on the right page. But my name is Shep Gold, and this is a music page. Kiwi and white dragon fruit is good. Hey guys, you want to have a great conversation about something you can't go wrong with? Let's talk about fruit. I mean, I'm not going to argue with any of you about any of it. I love fresh vegetables. I love fresh fruit. I love fresh food. Done. Whatever fruit you're going to bring, I'm going to be like, yeah, that's good. I don't care what kumquat. I'm on it. Thanks, Crush. Much love. Hey, man. I think it's more important, melody or lyrics. Depends on what you're looking for. I don't know why I follow you. You're not smart enough to leave. Figure it out. I'm going to help you, though. Because you were willing to admit that. Now you won't follow me. Now you won't follow me. Blueberries and mango. Love it. I don't know why I'm here. Let me make it a reason for you not to be here. Let's just make things definitive. I just helped him out, right? Hey, how's your journey going? Journey? How's your journey going on stopping beer? I remember some post from a while ago. Yeah, no, I have an aversion to alcohol at this point. I'm actually, I do this to myself. I create scenarios that are dangerous, and then I implement them. We all do it. That's how we live. We create them. So I decided to create a scenario where if I were to drink, never mind, I just don't care. It's effortless for me now. I wouldn't put beer in my body. I wouldn't put alcohol in my body because I've already got so many problems. I can't even eat peanut butter and jelly. I'm not going to throw alcohol in my system. I had surgery for a hernia. I don't want to do any more damage. I want to live until I can't. Sent you 90 cents. That's not a song's worth, but if you had joined my Patreon, you would have been on point for $1. Wish you had done that, because you could have afforded it. Oh well. Spend time in Palm Bay, Florida. What a poop hole. Great song. Thanks. It is a poop hole. What do you think of Grouper? She's all right. Awesome music. Thanks. Hey, do you ever think about having kids? No, I'm not a farmer. I don't want baby goats. Do you listen to any classical music? I love classical music. Who's your favorite composer? Bach. Billy, man, picking up my... Loved your rendition of Going Up the Country. Thanks. Try playing Headache by Motionless in White? I know I can. Spend time in... Yeah, apricots are so... Oh, good. What's your favorite 90s band? Pixies. Sultans of Swing. I'm heartbroken. Sorry, seriously. Favorite? Yep, got it. But it's kind of like a swamp. I guess I'll do that now. I have been taking naps. It's weird though. I never used to do that. Not going to send you money. Don't want you to. Everything worked out perfectly. You know you're not okay in the head, right? I don't want you to give me money. I don't want us to be associated. I don't want you to ever send me anything. I want you to stay far away. I want you to not like me and never think of me. That would be great. Can you make that happen? If you send me money, then we're connected. If you don't, we're separated. I love that. Let's keep it that way. Thanks. Hope you figured out how to leave on your own. But if I have to put in the work to get rid of you, I will. Ooh, okay. Couldn't figure it out, huh? Let me help you out. There you go. There you go, buddy. There you go. Go on. Go on. That's your new home. Right over there. No, look out for the blades. Hey, not everyone's going to make it, guys. Not everyone's going to make it, you know? That's how you whittle it out, boys. Star stuff. After what? What did I say I was going to do? I guess I'll do star stuff now. Oh, Palm Bay. I'll do that now. Yeah. Sorry about that, Billy. It was a last minute, just kind of, because the guy was just too righteous, too self-righteous for me. You're really holding up negativity. I'm like, you go right into the blades, buddy. Meow. Cuisinart. How about that? Oh no, don't fall into the Cuisinart. All right, this is my song called Palm Bay. Bob, if you're out here, if you're not here, this one's for you, Bob. Sometimes I wish I was in Palm Bay, but it's kind of like a swamp. I can't afford rent for a house there, and play songs and not be heard. I do not think I am hurt here. There I feel it is less likely so. So sometimes I was in Palm Bay, Florida. It's true, I know. Maybe it's more similar or familiar in a world that feels more cold. Sometimes I wish I was in Palm Bay, Florida. It's true, I know. And there's some other reasons too. Sometimes you need some kind of comfort, something that'll ground your whacked wires out and down and down. So sometimes I was in Palm Bay, Florida, yes I know. I feel like I could sing songs and not be heard. I do not think I am hurt here. There I feel it is like this love. So sometimes. There's no good time in Melbourne, even at Meg O'Malley's, man. You have to be drunk to have a good time in Melbourne. I was in Palm Bay, Florida. Yes, I know. I used to go there all the time, man. I know that area. There's no place in Melbourne, Florida for a cultured individual. That's all there is to it. They have a little tiny arts district, and then Meg O'Malley's is nice, and they have good live music, but it's very Florida. Very Florida. I actually played at Meg O'Malley's. That was one of my first live gigs. I had a regular gig there every week. I would play cover songs. They were very cool. That's a professional establishment. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Thanks, Mr. Wolf. What's up? How was the airport? It was good. Will you play Here in My Mind? I will. I'm going to try and wait for Twig to get here if he shows up. But I won't wait too long. Star stuff I'll do. What time is it? It's only 8. Yeah, I used to play at Meg O'Malley's. What do you think about medieval architecture? I don't know anything about it. Seems fine. All I know is they needed penicillin. I used to know, hey Joe, I forgot it. It was a Lost Boys party and nobody knew what it was, but they knew I liked it. No vampire strippers, unfortunately. When I first heard Pompeii, I knew. Oh, yeah, of course. I used to also go to that coffee shop downtown. I mean, it's only one road, man. Come on. There's Meg O'Malley's. You drive like 3 minutes up the road, and you've got whatever that coffee shop is that has a lot of people there, too. How do you like your coffee? Available. What are we doing? Figuring it out. Remember the band? No. Is that tea? No, I wish. I'm going to play my song, Star Stuff. Hey, that was all right. How you doing, Bruce? I didn't really do anything except this. Do you know any Pat the Bunny? I'd rather play an original. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. Is this a Pat the Bunny song? I got you. This is Pat the Bunny. This is called Man Behind the Blue Bar in a Star Stuff Scenario. Why do you use E major? There's a good reason. You're laughing though, so I'm not going to tell you because I don't think I want to impart that on you. If you follow me, maybe I will. Nope. Nice. Good job. There's a very good reason why I use it, and you won't know, and I love that. You warmed my heart. Thank you. I guess he missed my tip. Oh, can you play hurricanes or numbers? Oh, yeah, dude. You don't need a tip. I'm going to do that. Hurricanes or numbers. Yeah, I got a list. It's all right. All I got to do is say it. Hey, have you done In My Corner? No, I'll absolutely do that as well. We have time. I got at least an hour. Can you please play Pompeii? Already did. Sorry, bud. No, there's a music page. True story. Play Stairway. Stairway. Happy? That's what you asked for. I delivered it. Never say I didn't do anything for you. Thanks. Now please leave. I'll follow if you tell us. Please do not follow. And I don't even want to know what you're asking for. Any country? Yes, that's a very vague statement. So the answer is definitively yes. I enjoyed the Stairway. Yeah, I guess you need to get on it a few more times. That's what the doctor said. But I don't know why you're bringing that up here. Friend of the devil. Okay. Got to be patient. If you're not going to be patient, I look forward to watching you walk away. I really do. It'll make my night. Okay, this is my song called Star Stuff. Modern country. Okay, so you're capable of typing. I don't know what you want from me, but is your mom helping you? Do you ever happen to see the Popular Tunas? It's good of you. There are a bunch. Sorry, man. Fishing trip for compliments will never be good enough. Of course you will. You made of star stuff. A bone to pick or maybe two. I'm grossly complicated, so it's simple. We'll just get right back to you. Oh, pampered living, that's a place to be, unless you have nothing and enjoy your dreams. If I get back in time, say the reason for my rhyme, but for now I'm happy to be out of my head. Free to swim in the calm, still waters before bed. To sleep on changing times, awake to find the old world's dead. So for now I'm happy to be out of my head. Out of my head. Glossy film that's misconstrued. Bottom dwellers checked out too. No problem, we can make makeshift water canoes. Oh, pampered living, that's the place to be, unless you have nothing that enjoy your dreams. If I get back in time, tell you the reason for my rhyme. But for now I'm happy to be out of my head. I did handle him. He's gone. I left his corpse here, though, for us to enjoy. If anyone wants to set it on fire and add some marshmallows, I'm down. I'll take the hit. He is out of here. I don't let him talk to people like that. So for now I'm happy to be out of my head. Free to swim the calm, still waters before bed. To sleep on changing times, awake to find the old world's red. So for now I'm happy to be out of my head. Out of my head. Fishing trip for compliments will never be good enough. Of course you will. Made of stuff. Thanks, Swag. Missy, I know you want in my corner, and I've got, hey, thanks. Funny. Of course you were made of, hey, what's up? Alfredo, pasta, what did you say? I can't quite read it. Did you try to communicate on my page? Yeah. I'm so sorry, dude. That didn't work out very well for you. I'll play Hurricane, and then I'll do the other one. All right. Are you in Delaware? I could be, but I'm not. It's a weird question, but I like Delaware. I don't know why you're asking me that. Why did your performance go earlier? It went all right. How you doing, Seamus? A world with no Nirvana, a world with no Alice in Chains. It'd be a world with no Alice in Chains. Here's the thing. Saying that feels weird. The reason I say that, though, is because Kurt Cobain had a special sauce, so did Alice in Chains. But Kurt Cobain's special sauce was so corrosive and appealing at the same time, it had a tremendous effect. It's an incredibly rare balance of something that's ready to rip your face off, but also tastes like the best ice cream you've ever had. And it's that tension is inescapable, and no one wants to let it go. Ice cream, danger, ice cream, danger. Smells like Teen Spirit. Changed the face. It really did. Alice in Chains, just so ridiculously solid, steeped in melancholy and pain and hurt and the dead end story. Rip, love. Jerry Cantrell, love. Still, it's Nirvana. What about you? All right, so this is my song called Hurricane. Alice in Chains, number one. Lane was better than Kurt every day. So John, quick question. When you judge a band like that, you go for vocal quality. You're like, if the singer is great, that's it. Then the band is better. Okay, I don't do that at all. I could care less. I do recognize Lane as a phenomenal singer, and he was better than Kurt Cobain, guaranteed. But Kurt Cobain was an open wound, and Lane was a pulsating sore. He was a different animal, and he was a vocalist and a spokesperson for a band, whereas Kurt Cobain didn't need a band. No way, it was pure soreness. Not going to argue with you. I understand that that's how you feel. I'll just let it go. Alex Turner, at its best, was it. According to you, I personally don't listen to his music. But you're not wrong. There you go. I love just hearing them. What is this? Thanks, 0325. This is my song called Hurricane. Jerry Cantrell is the guts of AIC. Agreed. Absolutely agreed. Still going strong, by the way. Also, good vocalist. Also, excellent guitarist and songwriter. Why everyone hating on? He's not. They're not. I know who he is, Ingvar. I know who he is. I don't listen to the Arctic Monkeys. What up, Wandering Man? All right, this is my song called Hurricane. Hurricane, I hope you're here. I bet Hurricane's going to come right after this song. Hurricane, are you here? Will you sing Freeborn Man? Yeah? Do you draw yourself in the back? Maybe? Thanks for seeing you. Thanks for being here. Hurricane, are you here? I'm not going to do it if Hurricane's not here. Nah. All right, I'll do numbers instead. Is Geese today's King Crimson? You and I both know. No. Do you make your own beanies? No. All right, this is my song called Numbers. Hey, all red parting numbers. I got black and blue lungs. Sunsets and colors bleed out to form new ones. I see the land below, but I don't want to know anymore about the show. For now you're gone, now you're gone, now you're gone. I stayed up late listening to bands who said I needed to, but now you're gone, now you're gone. We won't be discussing why that bass line could have saved your life. Hey, all red parting numbers. I got good and bad news. Bad is you can lose your thunder. Good is you can recover. But now you're gone. Now you're gone. I stayed up late listening to bands who said I needed to. But now you're gone. Now you're gone. We won't be discussing why that bass line could have saved your life. That bass line couldn't save your life. Oh no. I can't see anything. Uh-oh. Lila, you might have to restart the stream. Patreon's getting better. They are. I'm going to talk to them again. I can see you. Thanks, man. Some people, Patreon, they're working on it. What's today? What is it? Friday. Damn. I probably won't be able to talk to them Monday, but I'm going to send them a letter tonight. And then they'll get back to me. They're pretty good about that. Okay, Lila, sorry about that. I like Patreon. They're still not fluid as they can be, but they're getting better. So I'm happy for that. Was Numbers made about someone in your life? Yeah, no, it's not an odd question at all. My friend Bill Allred Numbers, couldn't stick around. He was a music nerd like myself. So I wrote a song about him and his situation. We used to hang out and talk about music. Late at night, we'd recommend bands to each other. He was also a bassist. Thanks, Lila. Sorry about that. What's your favorite dish to eat? I don't really eat food, man. But if I could, it would be everything. There's no food I would deny if I could eat food. Patreon has been good on Shep. Couldn't respond on any other platform. Right on, John. Good to hear. Well, sort of. Do you like Sling Blade? Love it. What's your favorite movie? La Dolce Vita. I don't recommend it. What's your favorite bad movie? That's a really good question. Wow. I don't know. I have really good taste. No, I'm kidding. What's my favorite bad movie? Oh! I don't know. No, all the movies I like are good. I messed up. I'll think about it. It's a great question. Anybody else? Troll 2? All right. Is that a bad movie, though? Sleepless in Seattle, but so do you like it? That's the question. What's your favorite bad movie? Hey, Evan, why doesn't your mother pay attention to you? Real question. Didn't know I was holding up Hurricane. Star Wars, modern, yay or nay? Nay. Hardcore nay. Big time. Dark. No. Bad. Moy mal. Terrible. Terrible. Warning. Warning. Stay away. Absolutely horrific. Ryan, whatever his name is, ruined it beyond comprehension. Everybody else just did a mediocre job of destroying it. Slowly. Isaac 0325. Isaac 0325. Isaac 0325. Isaac 0325. Isaac 0325. Isaac 0325. Gonna give you a song, gonna say thank you. Gonna give you a song, gonna say thank you. Isaac 325. Isaac, thank you. First of all, no, thank you. First of all, Isaac, Isaac. All right. All right, this next song is called In My Corner. Favorite Nick Drake, Pink Moon. Dude, thank you, Isaac. Damn, Shep, the rent is paid over here. I know. I'm set. I'm relaxing. I don't know what I'm going to do, except nothing changes. But it's cool. Thank you so much, man. But Hurricane here now. I know, but I have a recording, someone asked for In My Corner, and I follow structure. What's your favorite grunge song? I don't know. School by Nirvana. Is that a mirror or bulletin board behind you? Sure. Norbert was pretty bad, but very funny. I can't think of a bad movie I've seen that I like. Like a movie that other people consider not good. I do have one. What is your favorite bad movie? Like a movie that universally people are like, that is not a good film, but you like it. I have one. Chronicles of Riddick. I love it. It flows. I don't look at it critically. I just get lost. You can start that movie at any time, and I'm like, oh, where are we at? And I'll know exactly where we at, and I'll be gone. Chronicles of Riddick. No ironic liking of it. Like, I like that movie, and I know. Judi Dench is in it, though. Doesn't matter. I know. Anyway, that's mine, big time. Yeah, full disclosure. What about you? Wow. I own that on Blu-ray. I own that on regular DVD. I have that digitally. I have the extended version digitally. I also have Pitch Black, and I also have the third. David Twahi directed those and wrote them. He's a good writer. He's a very unusual writer-director. I love it. Sharknado 3. Oh, yeah. Oh, that would be fun. Good night, Ingvar. I think the same with Salute of the Blood of Heroes. I don't know that one, Mr. Wolf. Salute of the Jugger. It sounds familiar, though. I must watch it now. Buyer beware. Oh, God, John. Conan the Barbarian is good. No. That's not a bad movie, man. Sorry. That is not a bad movie. That's well done. Seriously, I know. I'm serious, though. I mean, it's not a great movie, but no, that's a groundbreaking film. That one's legit. It's not a bad movie. Are you able to do Son to Me? Zach Bryan. Sure, but I mean, I'm going to make up my own melody. Is that okay? Yep. Wait a minute. Yeah, sure. Here we go. This is Zach Bryan. The song is called Son to Me. I've never heard it. I'm going to play a little bit of it. Here we go. 5:34 a.m.'s about to start my day. Laid across the street, stayed anyway. Arms, side, legs numb, her wrapped around my knee. Sweetest of sunflowers. How you're the sun to me. I don't recall what you're wearing in the first night we met. Besides a subtle cloud around you from that last cigarette. Come from a good place with a happy family. Only bad you've ever done was evil good in me. I've been living waiting on the day that the good Lord would send you out my way. I've been having a time that good all the time. You can't drink the sun. First now I do the sun to me. All right. Had to look it up. The first movie is Pitch Black. I own it. Yeah. I like it too. I like all three of them, those films. David Twohy did all three of them. He's the movie. If you want to know where a movie is emanating from, it's always coming from the director. Something happened here. Whoa, 0325 twice? Is that real? Whoa, thanks, man. Bad movies are great. Yeah. That's fun to hear. All right. David Twohy, yeah. Dude, your name's Sam Scoop, but I keep thinking it says Sam Prekop. He's a musician. Hey, Sammy. Wow, it's been a bit. All right, what time is it? Damn! It's already 8:30. I'm gonna have a little bit more coffee and then I'm done. La 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 la. Nope. I got a really weird song I think I want to play for you guys. I got a really weird one. If anybody knows Grandpa Rufus, and if he's on TikTok right now, if you can get a hold of him, I would. Not necessarily going to play it just now. I'm going to have it ready to go, though. Yeah, there it is. I don't know, dude. Every day is different. I'm in a mood. Hey, Carson, what's up, man? So it's about 2:30 p.m. All right, 10:30. Hey, String. String. Are you String from Patreon as well? There is only Paramount. I don't know what that means. Have you heard of the band Dog Park? No, good name. It's a good movie. No, it's not, but it's an okay movie. It's your favorite black and white movie, La Dolce Vita. Love the mood. I hope I just want to stay healthy. Do you think Elvis Presley is good? Yeah, you could say that. Yeah, it's been a minute. Busy, I'll get out. Good. Glad I caught you regardless. Good to have you here. Yeah, same. Got it. All right, no, you don't have to go to Patreon. I just want to make sure I knew who you were. Cardigans did not age well for me. I would never want to listen to them again, but I would. But yeah, no. Fun fact about the Cardigans. I saw them on 90210 when that episode aired. Yeah. Not really a fan of that show, but I was living with 7 people and like 5 dogs, and it was on in the living room. I'll never forget. And I knew them then. And they were playing on an episode of 90210. For real. The Cardigans. You know any King Cruel? Yo, I do. Are you going to go my way? No. No one cares about your opinions. That wasn't an opinion. How drunk are you? Or are you just like blot? Are you just always like that? I'm not going to get rid of you. I'm very curious to see if you can even speak. Well, your content is your opinion. So you don't care about my opinion and you're upset because your mom hasn't bathed you properly yet, right? She didn't use your special soaps. You're all chafed on your neck. So you got on the internet and you're like, hey, no one likes your content. Woman! Wow. You should give your mom a break, dude. She raised you. You don't have to get so upset. She'll get your favorite soap. You don't need to come on here. Shep, do you want to review the movie Smash Palace? Not necessarily. I'll look it up, though. I'm a little gun shy after that last movie. Oops, I almost looked up the chords. Oh, a New Zealand psych directed by Roger Donaldson. What? I may have already seen it. 1981. Dude, that looks good. Challenge accepted. I'm going to check it out. Kraftwerk or... Well, there'd be no Aphex Twin without Kraftwerk. Yeah, I wrote a song for you. Is he still here? I'm not going to block him. I'm just going to get rid of him. That's just an upset child. Did you paint those? Yeah. Tried to tell a friend of a friend to hit up Grandpa Rufus. Oh, I'm loving the new mom jokes. So Smash Palace looks good, man. Did you? Yeah. They're cool. Thanks, Jesus. I love that you're called Jesus. I'm going to call your name out every time now. Thanks, appreciate that, Jesus. Any advice on help with panic attacks? Celery. Celery is a nerve tonic. Do you have a favorite director? Federico Fellini. Do you think Elvis Presley's good? We're still there, huh? Yes. All right. Are you a Clint Eastwood fan? Yeah, he's a brilliant artist. You already know the answer to that, Jesus. It's a New Zealand classic, Bruno Lawrence. So, that's a New Zealand classic, huh? It's interesting to me. Because I know another New Zealand classic that not many people know. What's it called? What's that movie called? Damn. Oh my God, I can't remember right now. You're going to have to help me, String. You are from New Zealand. No, man, I know all about bad taste. No, not that. Nah, guys, come on. I'm talking like legit New Zealand. It's brutal. The husband, once we're warriors. Cole! Crush! That's exactly right. Thanks. Thanks, I didn't even have to do any work. Do you know Ventura Highway? No, is that a person? Is Glenn Fry Slow Career good or not? If you like it, it is. If it's not, you don't. No. I'm trying if I like it or hate it. Well, if you like it, then you like it. If you don't, you don't. Thoughts on Clockwork Orange? I like the movie better than the book. I'm afraid to look at Twitch, but I'm going to check it out real quick. Yeah, that's what I thought. All right. There's a sequel. I know. Do you know the band Hum? Yep. Bruno Lawrence doesn't look familiar to me. Huh. What's Rewards is a book written by Alan Duff, a great writer. Did you like the movie? Thoughts on Shinedown? All right. Nick Drake, he's good. Music and film, do you know the band? Yeah. Any movie writers that are a hidden gem? I mean, yeah, but I don't know who you are. Doesn't mean you're going to like the movie just because it's good, or if I say it's good. I love the movie. It's legendary. Right on. I think it's phenomenal. How do you exist and make music in a space where you both dislike people, and those some same people are uncomfortable around you. You make the music that that situation creates, or you don't. Do you like Bob Mould? Mould, yes, very much. Sugar and Husker Du would sound awesome acoustic. Well, I'm not going to review Smash Palace. I can tell you right now, most people aren't going to want to watch it. 1941 and 1995. Never heard of him. But I will try to watch it myself. What is your favorite part of your own existence? Breathing. What scene do you think has music? Oh, I don't care about that. If you were in medieval times, would you rather be a knight or an archer? I'd rather have penicillin. Advice for dealing with loneliness. Read. Def Leppard with Pour Some Sugar on Me. It's good. Why breathing though? So I can continue on. You're the only guy that every time I scroll to you. You should block me. I'll help you if you can't figure it out. Midriff and flesh water is what you mean, right? They're good. Because that means you're alive? Well, technically. Do you ever tried frozen unusable? Don't know what that means. How do you... Yep. A good news in metal band. I know alien weaponry. Are you from New Zealand, Cole? I'm guessing you are. What about favorite bad song? Nah. Shep, what's the coolest place you've ever traveled to? New York. Yeah, Smash Palace is a niche film nowadays. Well, I just made it. It looks pretty brutal, right? It looks like people get hurt pretty bad. Got to be in the mood for that. But I'm still going to check it out. That's a great recommendation. I do appreciate it. Favorite Batman? Oh, actually, it's Michael Keaton. Yeah. He did a great job. Favorite TV show? I don't think I have one anymore. It used to be Star Trek, but I've lost a lot of interest. Maybe Mary Tyler Moore. Bro, you eat food. Don't even lie, man. I thought you seemed like you were pretty cool. Oh well. Anyway, favorite new metal band? Slipknot. I've recently gotten into Snot. Oh yeah, everybody's been telling me about them. It's a weird predicament I'm in. They can't seem to handle that I'm open about a lot of things. Most people can't handle a lot, or they're not dealing with themselves and they're taking it out on you. You drink alcohol? No. What should I do if I feel like I'm running? She's walking. Do you want to tell him? You tell him. Hold on a second. Get over here. You tell him. I don't want to tell him. No, it's too bright. No, come on. No, I don't want to. I don't want to. Hey, how's it going? You should slow down. If you care about your girlfriend and you're running and she's walking, you should slow down. I'm out of here. Why did you make her do that? Get in there. No, clean the kitchen. Oh, what? That's my 2 cents. Or his. Ever seen Jarhead? Not interested. Who directed that? I forget. Jake Gyllenhaal's in that, right? He's a good actor, but if you don't have good writing and you don't have a good director, I don't care how good the actor is. Favorite 90s emo band? I don't care, man. Your original music is great. Thanks, Wagon. Hey, Ben. Peppermint tea is awesome. I wish I could drink it. Does your wife know you're live? Yeah. Do you like Prisoners? I didn't see it, and I don't like the director. What's the artwork on your wall and ceiling? Yeah. It's my brain on paper. I answered that, Aiden. I know you like video game music, but were you into any games growing up? Yeah. Yeah, I had an Atari 5200, I had a 2600, I had a Nintendo 64, I had a PlayStation 2. Favorite bad song? Neverending Story. Stop. I love that song. It's not a bad song. I'm going to sing it because you said that. There's a serious challenge in this song that I might not be able to pull off, but challenge accepted. Sauter, hey, Shep, you know Doctor Who? Specifically Tom Baker. That's it. Ever seen Interstellar? I did. Let me make sure you're not a troll. All right. I don't think that's a good movie. I think Interstellar is a bad film. The reason I think it's not a good film is because of the writing. And I think in the beginning of that film, they had such a tremendous misfire with logic that it ruined it for me. That's it. I don't think it's a good film. I also don't like the director. There you go. Interstellar. Never-ending story, yeah. Turn around. Turn around. Look at what you see in her face. The mirror of your dreams. Make believe I'm everywhere. I'm hidden in the lines. Written on the pages. Written on the pages is the answer. Wow. Written on the pages is the answer to our never-ending story. Okay, now that I can do it, reach the stars, fly a fantasy, dream a dream, and what you see will be rhymes that keep their secrets will unfold behind the clouds. And there upon the rainbow is the answer to our never-ending story. Da, 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 da. All right. You don't like Christopher Nolan? No, I don't. I do not. I liked his first film, Memento. I'm not a huge fan of Nolan. Directors who incorporate their own ideas. Yeah, just there's something about him that's, yeah, I don't want him, yeah, no. Is there an instrument you don't know? Yeah, most. Ever forget stuff after drinking alcohol? No, actually I have a phenomenal memory. Easily Galaxy 500 over after Spaceman 3. I still don't understand Memento. You want to know something? There are a lot of plot holes in Memento. I follow along. I mean, I understand it. But a friend of mine ran the camera for a movie theater. He's seen it like 80 times. And he's like, yeah, there are plot holes. There are inconsistencies. But you can't tell because it's told backwards. You want to know something? That sums up Christopher Nolan for me. If he can get away with it, if he can be disingenuous, but make it seem like a good movie, then he'll go for it. He doesn't care whether it's genuine quality or not. Yeah. How'd you win your memory? How'd you train your memory? I was born like that. If I wasn't, I wouldn't have drank like I did. I just don't understand. Yeah. William, Tom Baker, I haven't gotten past him. Yeah, right. Favorite decade. All of them, man. I don't have a favorite. It's funny. Favorite decade. What? How do you do that? How do you find out what your favorite decade is? Do you really remember your past? No. Your past is a fantasy. So the only decade that I could possibly have as a favorite is the one I'm currently in. I don't even remember this decade though. I only know what's going on right now. So favorite decade, whatever's happening right now. I like that film Memento. I did as well. Favorite punk band, Subhumans UK. Recommendations for punk bands, Crass, Subhumans UK. What is your most unique song you've written in your opinion? All my songs are very, very, very unique. Because I don't know how to write music. So they're weird. They're all born defective. But I put them out in the world anyway. All of them. I describe our music as Vaseline slushy. Refreshing, but Vaseline. That last song was beautiful. Thanks. Yo, hey History. Your songs are amazing. Thanks, Hurricane. I played Hurricane. You remind me of the song Born This Way. Thanks, I guess. I don't know. I don't listen to her. I like her as a human, though. You looks like that vanilla memory shtick dwindled fast. I don't know what that dude's talking about. Songs are amazing. Thanks. Opinion on Crowbar. Good. Thoughts on Where's My Mind? Good song. Do you have a personal memory for a solid beginner? No. Well, no, I don't. Hey, Jason Shepard, what's up? I see what you did there, Wagon. I'll play that right now. What are your thoughts on dealing with... I don't know what that means. Ask me on my Cameo. Title fight. Good. Are you getting tired of all the Toby Fox stuff? You know there's a very, very easy way to find out if I am. You won't see any videos. I don't do what I don't want to do. I really don't. If I'm listening to a Toby Fox song, it's because I want to be there. If I don't, I'm not going to do it. This is my song called Destitute. When will you paint again? What? I couldn't paint today. I was at the airport for 3 hours, and I've been here for 3 hours, and then I had to do other stuff for 3 hours. That's my whole day. So, I didn't even get to work on music today. When will I paint again? I don't know. I could die. Who knows, man? What time is it? 8:46. Maybe tomorrow, if I'm alive. I never know what's going to happen. And I don't know if I'll ever want to. When will you paint again? I may never paint again. I may never want to paint again. You want to know something? That's okay. That's how you should live your life. That's what I think. I don't think you should be obligated to do anything if in your, like, deep down in your core, you're like, this is not a good idea. Like, I don't want to force myself to do this. Then don't. That's how I feel. So I may never paint again. But I might. Are you scared of dying? Maybe. How do I exist around people I find morally reprehensible? You recognize that those people represent who you are capable of being. And the reason you find them morally reprehensible is because you don't believe you're capable of being like that. You are. That's the thing that you can't stand. The idea that your DNA and they are so friggin' similar, you could switch places. And that idea is not sitting well with you. So how do you get over that? You follow it through to its conclusion, and you recognize that humanity is interchangeable. I know you're just like, wait a minute, how do I exist around people I find morally reprehensible? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. When you recognize yourself in the things in this world that you find the darkest in humanity, you realize you're capable of that, and that's your issue. Then you flip that script, you change the way you perceive life, and then handling them will be almost with, I don't know, like a genuine human curiosity and care. Because that's you, whether you like it or not. And if you come to terms with that, that will not only amplify your life, it'll also help you get along with the rest of the world. Because we're a lot closer than we want to believe. And I'll just leave it at that. I am a fan of your painting. Thanks. I've yet to paint once. You can paint anytime you want, if you want to. Do you get recognized by people often? No, I never go out though. Do you have a favorite song? Yeah, C79, Cat Stevens. Have you played Star Stuff? I did. Oh, I did. Sorry, Jason. I did. I was going to play Destitute right now. You know the 1975? Yeah, I don't care for them. What is the happiest feeling album you've listened to? I don't know. Oh, probably Carole King, Tapestry. You okay there, buddy? History fact? I've been letting you run rampant all over my room. You all right? You're urinating on the walls. Did you want attention? No one paying attention to you at home? Huh? Little buddy? Come here, boy. What's wrong, history fact? Look at this guy. Hey, look at the walls. Hey, I'm all over the place. The Roots or Beethoven? I'll let you pick that one. How do you come over thinking? Took me a long time, man. Every time I overthink now, I recognize that I'm just trying to delay something that I need to get done. So I immediately stop and I go, what am I doing? Rhetoric is one of the best songs. Oh, that's kind, John. What's your thoughts on today's rap music? Some of it's good, some of it's not. Apple or Android? I use Apple. You don't know how to spell. History fact, I'm going to remove you. I was trying to save you from my friend Jack. I wanted him to mute you and block you, but I guess I'll do it. Unless you say something that's worthwhile. Otherwise, I'm just going to get rid of you. What's your favorite Chemical Romance song? Man Behind the Blue Bar. I'll just get rid of you now then. All right. Later. Thanks for not being here long. Do you know any Perry Como? Yeah. Please do song Philippines. Already did. Favorite? Yeah, got it. What's your favorite Metallica song? First 3 albums, no skips. Rhetoric, got it. Oh, I'm going to do this now. So I'm coming out of this bar, and I drank way too much, so I've ordered a cab. While I'm waiting there, these girls pass by, and I said, hey, what do I look like to you? Do I look like a destitute? Like a hollowed out loser? They said, no, you look like someone waiting for a cab. I said, I'm someone waiting for a cab. And it was really sweet. I never played in my corner. And then I saw myself in their eyes, someone who wasn't so bad. For a second I was like, you know what? Maybe I'm not so bad. Then I ran to the corner. Then I ran back as I remembered the cab. And it was a nice night. That was a wake-up call. That was a nice night. There were good people, no. Ooh, I said, hey, what do I look like to do? Do I look like a destitute? Like a hollowed out loser? They said, no, you look like someone waiting for a cab. I said, I'm someone waiting for a cab. And it was really sweet. And then the cab pulled up. I got in. I went home. My prerogative often involves me wanting to cultivate my community, but that's not your community. Really do that, staying in touch with my humanity rather than floating with the somewhat abstract concept of morality. Dude, Sammy, rather than floating with the somewhat abstract concept of morality as a means of saving myself, the fear of my concept of self. You're using a lot of words that ultimately don't take you to any type of destination, which is suiting your purpose. I don't think you want a solution. I think the things are playing out the way they're playing out, and you're trying to define it. But I don't think it'll change, and I don't think you think it will change. You just want to understand your circumstances. My concept of self be considered ever, even near these guys that it's like. I mean, the obvious solution is that you remove yourself from the situation. But since you didn't mention that, I'm guessing that's not on the table. So this is just you probably trying to understand your parameters and where you're at. Thanks. This is a song I wrote called In My Corner. I mean, you're not saying anything wrong. You're highly intelligent. I think it's slowing you down, but I think maybe you need to be slowed down. I haven't gotten the new jobbies yet, but that's happening. What's your opinion on Me, Mine? I like the Beatles a lot. I'm thrilled to hear this tonight. Right on. Have you ever listened to the band? No, but I've heard of them. Shep, do you think something can be true if no one believes it? Absolutely. I wish people in real life would be more straight up and honest. Go to New York. Hey, Shep, I got a pretty unknown song. So do I. You have a driver's license. I don't know that band. Why do things never feel real? Because you don't want to believe they are. You're terrified of the reality of your existence. Billy Strings, talented. Sorry to hear about the airport. Why? What happened? What? What? You're talking to me? What happened at the airport? Airport was great. Yeah, you're pretty dead on. Just needed to throw words at a wall. Right on, right on. Yeah, breathe. That's what I'm here for. No, it's not me. This song was recommended because I know you do reviews. All right, well, if it's not known, no one's going to watch it. You're right. All right. We could have went deeper. You could have went, what? Sorry to hear about the, yeah, I like you. All right. What? Make me keep going for music. I don't make you do anything. Do you have any skill or talent people don't really know about? No, I have no skills or talents. That's on the album A Way of Life. By whom? Is the world we see shaped more by what exists? Not sure, man. Actually, the world wouldn't exist or look like anything if you didn't exist. Because there would be no sensory perceptors. What would that be like? Would the world still exist if nobody was watching it? I think it would. Have you heard of Jawbreaker? Yeah, I know Jawbreaker. They're on tour right now. Thanks, John. You know any Persona on guitar? I've been working on this. Hold on. Where'd you say that? Persona on guitar. Persona on guitar. That just happened. What a crazy request. What's that sound like? Ingmar Bergman on guitar. Sounds good. I appreciate the request. All right, this is my song called In My Corner because I'm going to forget if I don't play it right now. God, that's dumb. Are you kidding me? John, how many people own Persona by Ingmar Bergman in their immediate vicinity? That's not dumb. That's insane. That's an insane pull. Random comment. Persona, one of the most jarring, psychologically manipulative movies ever made. I happen to have it right here. It's pretty cool. Maybe it is dumb. It doesn't feel dumb. It felt like, wow. Serendipity is the word I was looking for. Hey Juan, I'm gonna play along on bass. All right, here we go. Let me finish this up real quick. Jack, are you here? I think I got another one. All right. Swag. Welcome back, Swag. I was talking about the album A Way of Life, and it was from the 80s. What's your thoughts on it? Okay. So that's a really bizarre statement. And I'm going to ask you if you can figure out why I'm not going to answer it. I know who you are. You're not a troll. But you're missing something extremely vital that I've already asked for. And this is the second time. So either you're drunk or you're just testing me. Which is it? I'm going to play my song. You can react afterwards, I guess. Hey, Hurricane. I couldn't ride. I had to step outside for a while. I could not find a fit for my feelings. Could not find fit for my feelings. I couldn't ride, couldn't fight, I couldn't fight. Had to leave myself for a while. In my mind, you were always telling me I'm telling me Thanks, Laura. You're good, Twitch. I'm sorry, I misinterpreted. You're fine. My bad. Thanks for being thorough, Freddie. Sorry about that, Cloudy Twitch. I thought I recognized you. I'm pretty amped, so I'm being pretty careful. Generally, for listening to music, do you like No, I don't like online streaming. I like vinyl, but I listen to CD as well. Hey, just want to know if you've seen anything about Lucky's new album. No, I haven't. Now I know about it. Hey, Tom. I'm sure you've been asking me about how long you've been playing. 30 years. But seriously, since I was for 20. If tomorrow never came, would today matter? Today doesn't matter now. Hello. It's good. How you doing? What music platforms are you on? All of them. Why do you like online streaming? I feel like it's food without flavor. It lacks seasoning, actually. That's why. I think online streaming is music without flavor. Now, you can listen to it and become immersed in it. I've done it. But you're missing a lot of the experience if you don't actually have it physically with you. You lose the responsibility, which you lose the closeness in a lot of ways. Absolutely can't appreciate it. Streaming is fine. I'm not against it. I am against it personally, simply because I love music, and yeah, I got to have that experience. It's a gutting feeling to listen to a song and know that a massive corporation is feeding it to me, cut off in a medium to maximize its profits. That makes my soul sick. Now, that doesn't, so I'm going to go with that. And also, I'd rather listen to one album over and over and over and over again than listen to a million songs from a streaming service. Honestly, I don't care. They don't have anything to offer me, which means they can't own me. Which means, if I don't support them, maybe they won't exist someday. In any case, I'm going to support the artists, and I'm going to buy the vinyl. But not because I'm doing anything righteous, and not because I'm better than anybody, just because I want my experience to be solid. Music is my biggest deal. Thanks, Striker. What would be a song, when you do most of your acts, do you use streaming service? I use TikTok. What do you prefer overall, hip-hop or jazz? I love jazz. That's so true. My dad's CD book is so much more important to me than... Interesting. Yeah, right on, man. Perhaps I know the answer already, but do you think that what you consume or what you create matters more? No, neither matters more. What do the paintings on the walls mean? Brain on paper. Is that Foreigner 4? Or is that just a coincidence? What do you think of the movie Whiplash? I've seen it 3 times. Is that Foreigner 4? Yeah, man, all right. I used to have that album. I just sneezed. Oh, God, Freddie. Well, that could feel good. Vinyl will never get old. Well, technically it will, but I know what you mean. I'm the same way. I want it in my hands. It feels different, man. It's like having a tool and then being able to wield it. Not an imaginary hammer, but a real one. Why did I say hammer? Hammer! You like Tragically Hip? Yep. How many followers do I need to go live? I don't know, man. I think there's a thing called Google, though. Hey, it's been a moment. Hey, Hard Rock. The beer looks great. Thanks. Just played. It sounded great. That's called In My Corner. How do I get over someone that doesn't like me back? Ask me on my Cameo. I'll give you a nice lengthy response. Shep Gold, Cameo. Is justice about fairness or balance? I don't know. You think having a vinyl collection just to not listen to any of them is redundant? No, I don't. I don't think it is redundant. I think that vinyl can be ballast. and keep you grounded in tough times. The artwork on the vinyl alone is satisfying. And just knowing you physically have it there is comforting. I'm talking very personally here. But when I don't feel good a lot. I do a lot to work on my mental health, whatever you want to call it. I don't normally like to talk about it like that. But if I'm laying down or if I'm sitting there and I feel like absolute poop mentally, and I gaze at my collection, I don't feel proud. I feel like I'm in good company. I feel less alone. I feel like I'm proud of myself for making good choices. And I get to sit with those musical good choices. So, but I'm not listening to them all the time. So yeah, I don't think it's redundant at all. I think it's healthy as all get up. I only own comics physically. I used to have a Mad Magazine collection. I'll play that right now, Lozano. I have like 270. Oh, nice. I miss cassettes a little bit, but they're really messed up. What? They're not messed up. They're just not as, you know what I mean. How does this go? What is it? Real Star. Oh, Real Star. Man, I haven't played that in a long time. Good night. CD collection over here. I have a tremendous CD collection. Again, it's from a friend of mine who died. Oh, they all die. Anyway, it's massive. It's tremendous. And I love it. And it fills in all these nooks and crannies with music I've never heard of. And guess what? It doesn't matter. I have every Led Zeppelin album. I have every Beatles album. I have every Pink Floyd album. I have all of it. I don't care. But I have every album by the Cocteau Twins and Death over here. And Joni Mitchell and Cat Stevens. And R.E.M. and the Replacements. And the Subhumans. And I have all that on my computer too. But on my computer it just feels like a throwaway. But here, I don't know. I don't have a Sublime album, no. I don't feel like I'd get one either. That's how you find out about yourself. This is my song called A Real Star. I haven't played this in a while. Saving all my tears for a sunny day, so I can rest assured that they'll dry in the rays of a real star. Writing the lines that get erased, looking for answers still stuck in the race. Keep pace with jealousy, but even that fades with a real star. Like a real star. True benefit, benevolent, sinister, Mr. Not sinister, sister. You should get her Tapestry by Carole King, John. She's 4 years old. Tapestry. Carole King, man, that's my recommendation. A true benefit, benevolent, a non-sinister, Mr. Non-sinister, sister. Brother controller, contorted no more. Kindness that comes from a true heart adored. Lover of the mothers, the fighters, the whole lot. People in arms come out of harm's way. But aren't your oyster, you're the pearl, you're the real star. You're the real star. Speak up your mind. Be the kindness that you need to find. Anyone can be hard. Not everyone can plant the seeds or a soul's own star. Like a real star, like a real star. Like a real star. Like a real star. I'll do it. You think we learn more from certainty or doubt? I don't think you learn more from either. Dude, I don't even know what you learn.
I really don't. I think it's possible science, learning, everything we do is an entertainment. Because it doesn't really have any bearing on our actual lives. I mean, it does, but it doesn't. 90% of our lives are automatic. That's real. Breathing, pancreas, muscle, healing, all of it. 90% is automatic. That 10%, is that really us deciding? Or is the rest of us coming together to make the decision and then us thinking that it's a conscious thought? It's food for thought. I'm not saying I know, but that's my answer, man. It's something to think about, you know what I mean? I mean, we don't think about that often. Blood's flowing right now. I'm not doing it. Stomach's processing. I'm not doing it. Brain is functioning. I'm actually not doing it. I'm talking. How? I don't know. I don't know how the machine works. What's your album of the year? I don't know that either. You got it, Lozano. All right, so did someone ask for something? I like the Dead South. Jesse, oh my God. What? That's genuinely very funny. Oh my God, I would get annoyed too. That's crazy. Lozano, the ones I want. I don't own them all. Good night, Hurricane. What if I can't find anyone like her again? You will. It's your mother. You guys are intimate together. I have to remove you from my page, though, because that's gross. I'd like to have your guitar, please. Talk to your mom. She's the one saving up. You guys are really... Why are you all on my page at the same time? So do you think people change? Or do they only reveal who they've always been? I really don't know anything, and I mean it. Do people change? We evolve. Yeah, I'm not who I was, but that's just it. That's interesting. Do people change, or do they reveal who they've always been? I don't think it's either, man. I think you die over and over again while you're alive, and if you get to live longer, you're just not who you were. I don't think we're anybody anyway. That's real. I don't feel it. I don't believe it. But I have a very good feeling that's true. I don't think our personalities actually matter. I think they matter to us because they give us definition. But I don't know. I don't feel like I'm the same person. And I've been very upset about it. Early incarnations of me have died, all of us. But it used to upset me. It hasn't in a while, but now I'm thinking about it. I don't know who I am. I look in the mirror, I'm like, who is this dude? Like, what is this? I've lost touch. What do I do? What do? Live. Get up and do your thing, man. Sorry, I'm talking a lot. What do you think about September by Earth? It's phenomenal. I love Earth, Wind, and Fire. They're genius musicians. What did you think I was going to say? That's a no-brainer. Does Buckethead playing interest you? He's very good. I don't quite know how to quantify him, though. But he's very, very good. Do you do? Yeah. Would you be? I don't care. All right. I like Canada. Courtney Love isn't interesting to me. Had me want to take a philosophy class. Forever trying to find ourselves. Well, you don't have to, though. I think the trying aspect is the thing that bars you from becoming yourself. If you don't believe in something, you'll... Yeah. It's just words, Ranch. I've heard them before. I love the Cars. Why do my friends... I don't know. The Cars are awesome. Rick Ocasek was brilliant. Gilbert O'Sullivan is underrated. He's not talked about a lot. Why do you avoid the topic of religion? Because there are 11-year-olds on here. I don't talk about religion or politics. This is a respite from the world. I don't need the news. I got it. I know what's going on. I don't need to talk about it here. Fact. You believe in religion? Great. We don't need to talk about it here. Philosophy is all right. That's different. No one has any skin in that game. People get very upset about religion and politics, but not about philosophy. That's why it's okay. Do you consider yourself? No. Wait, above average intelligence? Average. There's beauty in not understanding it all. I don't think you can understand any of it, frankly. So yeah, I agree with you completely. Already played Hurricane. There's philosophy and religion. Sure. So what? What's your point? I said philosophy, not philosophical religion. You're not wrong, but that doesn't mean what I said is any less accurate. Hey, Belle. Nothing starts a fight quicker than talking about religion or politics. Yeah, there's no need. I get it, Brent. I've seen the video. Was music discovered or invented? Well, it wasn't invented, but it also wasn't discovered. I guess it just kind of happened. Have you dabbled with DAWs? You know what? I use a mic that's USB. I can just plug it right in. That's what I went with. Would you say people have a problem with labeling mental illness that doesn't need a label? No, I wouldn't say I know enough to have a comment on that, frankly. If I were to say anything, it would hold no water. It'd be a waste of me talking to you. Harvest Moon's very good. Sometimes my thoughts feel like your art. That's what my art is, my thoughts. Can you use some blind music reactions? I can. Yeah, I know Jimmy Durante. Shep, you should react to Paradise by Charlie. Is it new? I'm going to check it out. New Jobbies. Man, I really like New Jobbies. I'm so sorry. That's okay. Don't worry about it. Do you crochet your hats? Negative. It's not new. I'm probably not going to be very interested in it. I just saw her performing. It was really uninspiring. What was your best day of your life? Right this second. Right now. This is the best day of my life. Nothing else has ever existed. None of it's real. Who knows? This is happening. So this is the best day of my life. Absolutely. Do you like Jackson Brown? Yeah. Rest in peace to his son. 52 years old. Just died. Like Tame Impala? I'm not against him, but I don't listen to his music. Favorite chord? No. This is the ugliest room I've ever seen. Yeah. Oh. That's a really good perspective. I'm going to jot that down. Whatever works for you. Are we defined more by our memories or choices? We're not defined at all. Do you drink alcohol? No. The room's dope. Thanks. Don't care, Dax. A dude dropped a rock on his foot and music began. Pretty much. Wait a minute. That's History of the World with Mel Brooks. You inspired me to pick up the guitar. All right. You enjoy doing TikTok? Wouldn't be here if I didn't like it. Psychedelics? They're great if you want to use them. I don't like talking about them because I find them to be boring stories. But I mean, when I was 17, it was exciting, but I'm 54. It's like, go ahead. But yeah, not for me. How many times I've been in your live stream while hungover is kind of funny. Yeah, it's kind of funny you asked that last question. You've been in here a lot. How do you feel about Luscious Jackson? I feel like I never want to listen to them again. But they're fine. They were on the Beastie Boys label. La la la. How are you so content with life? Life is constantly punching me in the face. Like all last night. You run out of energy to be beat up at some point. I'm like a hyper, incredibly energetic individual. I'm 54 years old, and life just like constantly punches me. And I'm just at a point now where I'm like, all right, you just like, deal. I can't check on that. But I'm going to, wait. You don't follow me though, Will. What do you think about Kendrick? I like him. You like George Strait? I heard he doesn't write his own lyrics. But yeah, or his own songs. You like Eminem? Yeah, I like him. I don't know any of his music though. You by Steve Lacy? I don't appreciate you not telling me what you're talking about. What'd you do before TikTok? Dude, I don't do TikTok. I'm a musician. TikTok is ancillary. It's not my life. Music is my life. Be clear about that. What did I do before TikTok? What do you mean? What did I do before I watched television? I don't know. I played on the playground. Yeah, I'm a musician. Do you enjoy getting asked? I don't enjoy much. I just do my life and see how it plays out. Right on, Ryan. You look good for 54. Wouldn't matter either way, but thanks. Do you like Doja Cat? Not against her. You always just seem so free. Yeah, because I got hit in the face for like 35 years. After a while, you just kind of don't put up resistance. You know what I mean? You just get used to it, but also, I don't know, man. I've had people really not like me. I've had people like me. But at the end of the day, it was all empty. You know? The people who really didn't like me, they didn't really care. They had issues on their own. The people who really liked me, they didn't really care. They were just trying to get through their day or their life or their month or their year or their decade. We're all just trying to make it, right? So after all this time, I'm just like, wow. When will it, I'm going to do a Morrissey. When will I have a genuine emotion? Sorry, bad wording, but man was a musician your whole life? No, I started at 35. I'm losing it. I'm going to go. I'm losing the thread. I don't know if you're noticing, but I'm noticing. So I'm going to take it. I'm going to take that sign. I'm going to stay on Patreon a little bit longer. Everybody else, I'm going to go. I am on Patreon. It's only $1 to join. I'm on every single night, sometimes during the day. New Patreon streams are being planned, sort of. Oldies, blah, blah, blah. Exclusively for Patreon. $1 to join. Do AI songs annoy you? No, they don't. Bye. See you later. Good night. Good night. Maybe Petros. Okay, that's it for them. Oh, I'm going to let that streak end. All right. I think I said that. Thanks, Laura Bella. Everlong? All right, maybe. What's your favorite John Lennon song? I'm just a jealous guy. I was walking, da-da-da, ba-da-da. I haven't heard this song in 35 years. Da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da-da. I never meant to hurt you. I never meant to make you cry. I love that song. John Lennon was the Beatle I really leaned into. Not on purpose, but I listen to his solo albums a lot. And they're uglier, they got a darker sound than Paul, who I love as well. But the darker sound suits my personality better. And yeah, man, I really, really, really love John Lennon. Anyway. Good night, Jerry. Thanks for being here, man. You got it. My favorite Lennon song is I Found Out, the guitar. And I know Paul McCartney? I like Paul McCartney. Uncle Albert. Oh yeah, come on. Now don't talk about Paul, because Paul's one of the greatest musicians of two generations. And Paul is just insanely like wow. Right? Forget it. John Lennon though has that he's not the greatest, but he was very good. John Lennon, when the band was on tour, wouldn't jam with other people. I don't know if you know that. He didn't jam with he's not a musician like that. George Harrison would, Paul McCartney would, Ringo Starr would play with other people, but not John Lennon. He was built in to the engine of the Beatles. I'll always say Paul is my guy, and then brag about getting paid to see him live. Paul is one of the best bassists, best songwriters, best singers, best composers, right? Glad he didn't get hit by a bus. Oh, beautiful song, Noah. All right, I'm going to go. I can just stay, but that's it. Beautiful songwriter. Absolutely. All right, what do we got here? Okay, YouTube, I'm out. Could be nominated as best vocalist of all time. I don't. No. I think Roy Orbison could, or Katie Lang, or Elvis Presley. I think Lane had a very unique voice, and I think it was exceptional. But I think the people I just mentioned were actually a lot better. So Linda Ronstadt, I could say. I mean, they were like crafting their voice. Lane just like was screaming into the void, but he also has a phenomenal voice. What did you think about the Oasis reunion? I'm happy. I'm happy about it. Actually, they wound up being pretty cool. I didn't know anything about them. All the interviews I saw, I was really like, oh man, this guy's cool. I did not know that. YouTube, I'll be back tomorrow. You guys have a great night. Thanks, everybody. Mustang, take care. Awesome Billy, thank you so much for all of your assistance, man. You rule. You're awesome. See what I did there? Awesome Billy. All right, good night.